Hello? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, if the music sounds good, if it's too loud. I'm trying not to have it too loud. Hi. Um, welcome in, Ghost, Price. I know to what you're saying. I think I talked about it a little last week how um I did Price and I actually have family that should crazy topic to start on. But hi Green Bean, hi Rat. Thank you Green Bean. I know I haven't been live with Animal Crossing in a minute, but I felt like coming back. I've been really loving the game. And so I figured why not hunt for Raymond, and I'm gonna hunt for him. And if I don't find him, we're gonna autofill. That's the rule. But I did here to answer your question, Price. I know it's the jump of the stream, but I did hear about it. I actually have family that, God forbid, should it happen, will be impacted by it. Not my immediate family, but I do have family in this country who have just recently came in to find asylum from violence in their home country, who do not yet have papers, who are still in the process of getting papers. So it's a little scary, but hopefully it doesn't happen. I'm fortunate enough that a lot of the family that may be impacted is in California, and that's like one of the safest places to be in. But I understand that a lot of my viewers might not be, and so my heart is with you, and I completely understand, and we're all in the same boat fighting it together, babes, because it's a mess. But thank you, Green Bean. I appreciate it. You're in Texas? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Are you okay though? Like you yourself, are you safe? I know we're starting on a serious note, y'all, but I just want to make sure that Price is safe. I just want to make sure that Captain Price is safe. You yourself, if you're safe. I'm in such a mood for a villager hunt. Me too. I was like, I just want to do something. I think I'm safe. Okay, good. I hope so. Stay safe as you can. You know, the only thing, I know we're starting on a serious note, but I just want to help anyone out there who is documented but is I know it makes me upset too. I understand. For anyone that is still documented who is a person of color or brown, all you can do at this point now is have some kind of form of documentation that proves your residency, like a bill or something, or a doctor's note with your address on it, and then your some form of ID, so passport, ID, or driver's license. That's all we can really do. And that's all the advice I can give. I won't give no more because I'm not an attorney. Don't follow all my advice. You're re-terraforming? Yeah, I actually dropped a new video. Right now it's only available to members for like 2 days, but it's gonna become available to everyone on Wednesday next week, I think. It's HHP. I won't say who, but it's HHP. And I talk about how I'm not liking my entrance. Even though I just did it. I feel like I'm so indecisive that I change everything a lot. And so that may be changing again. But I do have topics I want to talk about today. I wrote everything down because y'all know who I am. I yap and then I go off tangent and I forget. So I literally have everything written on a Google document. Let me see. What do I do? I mean, unfortunately, if we're talking about it realistically, there's nothing we can do. I don't think. Hello? Ew. I don't like Zucker. There's nothing that we can do other than just be safe. It'll impact people we know and love, but all we can do is just encourage people to start going, at least starting the process of getting papers in the country. That way they can at least be safe by some form of protection because they're already in the process. That's all that we can really do, I think. But I understand why you're upset, and I still go through this all the time, but the first few days after everything unfolded, I was a mess, which is why I didn't stream, because I just couldn't. So I completely understand, and I don't want you to think I'm dismissing you. I don't know the answers myself. I can give you guys someone that I follow on TikTok. I know, y'all, this is a little serious topic, but I want to answer Price's questions. I follow an attorney on TikTok. Her handle is Attorney Martinez, if you can find her before TikTok gets banned, which we're going to talk about as well. Her name is just at Attorney Martinez, and she's a white blonde lady, but she's married to a Hispanic man, and she's actually an immigration attorney, so she answers like all those types of questions through video formats. So if y'all want to follow her for advice, I recommend, because end of day, I don't really know the answer either because I'm not an attorney. But she actually is what helped calm me down a lot. So I highly recommend following her. Hello, that's Billy. But I do have things I want to talk about. Starting, I categorized it, y'all, because I know I yap. I categorized it in like personal life, entertainment, and then some more like serious topics that are still in the entertainment space, not within my own personal life. Luckily, my life right now is a little tame. I'm grateful for that. Can you show us her TikTok? I don't think I can because I can get in trouble. But this is her. What is her name? Let me find her TikTok. I'm just going to link it in my chat. Give me a second, y'all. Attorney Martinez on TikTok. Where's her TikTok? Hello? They banned me. I'm just kidding. Imagine they already banned me off TikTok. That'd be crazy. I'm kind of sad about it because like there's a lot of things I save on there, like fashion tips and music and food. So it's like, I'm going to lose all that. Are you kidding me? That's her link though. If you want to go to her videos, Captain Price, she has a lot of good videos. You just have to scroll through like everything. I'm so sad too, girl. I'm upset. Ladies, I'm calling everyone in chat ladies. Girly pops, listen up. I'm very upset. But I don't think it's going to happen because how many times have they tried to ban TikTok? Like 20 times. We're going to talk about that though. The first thing I want to talk about is like the personal life stuff, like small things. First of all, I know I've been talking with y'all on and off forever that I've been wanting a purse. And so I bought one over the Black Friday weekend. From what I understand, we will still have access to TikTok. It'll never update. Yes, I turned off my automatic updates for TikTok because I want to keep it. You can't take it from me. I love it too much. You already got my Lemonade account. I have to make one. I have to get on that. I've been lazy. I woke up today literally 30 minutes ago. That's me. But I got a bag. And if you want to look it up, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But for all my people out there who want to buy a purse that is small but roomy, it is pricey. I'm gonna admit it's pricey, but mind you, I've been saving up all year. Every paycheck, I've been putting away a little amount of money here and there to buy a bag. So I've had money prepared for this, put away, in a separate fund, which is crazy. And I bought the Coach handbag that is called the Juliet 38. So it's the biggest size. They have the Juliet 38, the 25, and then an even smaller one. And I love it so much, y'all. I got it in the black leather with the gold accents and the gold trim. And then, of course, I had to get the little Coach cherry charm, the really viral one. I had to. They pushed me, they convinced me. And I actually got it for my dad. Actually, he paid for it, but then I sent him the money because he was at the mall and he went to look for me. Dad right there. Shout out to him. I was first gonna get a Lana Coach bag, which is like a really viral, really beautiful bag. But y'all, when I tell you that bag is huge, I'm 5'7", 5'8", 160 pounds around there. It looked big on me. I was like, this is a really big bag. This kind of feels like a mom bag or like a work bag for someone who always travels with a laptop. Like, this is not meant for me. Ew. Anyways, so I went back to return the Lana Coach bag, and then I bought the Juliet 38 one with the cherry charm, and it was the same price. And my dad actually was able to get a $5 refund back to his card, even though I paid him, but it's fine. I told him it's $5, so just keep it. But that made me really happy, and I was very excited about that. The gorillas are so offensive. I hate gorillas. In real life, gorillas are kind of funny, like when they spin around and like hit their chest at the same time. That's really funny, but they still scare me. Y'all already know, I say this all the time, gorillas, monkeys, chimpanzees, orangutans, all those mother effers, apes, they're my ops. I don't like them. I hate those animals. I don't want to endanger them at all. I wish them safety always, but they can stay the hell on my face, because I don't like them. You love gorillas? I like gorillas when they act silly. When they act serious, they scare the life out of me. And I can't do it. Like, justice for Harambe always. He should not have been shot. I said what I said. That child should not have been leaning over the railing. The parents should have been taking better care of their child. You're looking for Marshall? I'm looking for Raymond. If I find Marshall, though, I won't not take it. But I'm trying to be determined to find Raymond. Oh my God, she's so cute. And so we'll see if I find him. He's very infamous. And I remember one time when I wasn't a streamer, I did find him like in one ticket. So it kind of just depends, I think. It's okay. A lot of people mix them up. It's okay. You're fine. Who's Raymond? He is this cat. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. Maybe I should put him in the corner of my screen. Would that help? Let me find a good picture of him. Hold on. This little guy right here is Raymond. That's not his outfit, but that's Raymond. So we're going to put him on the screen. Raymond. Where is he? Where's that little hoodlum? Here he is, y'all. Oh, that's a really big picture. Hold on. This is Raymond. We're going to put him in the corner of the screen right there. There's the boy. Neeners, hi. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you. Fingers crossed for real. Hi, Rich. Oh my God, it's been a while. How are you? Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I forgot to say this earlier to anyone that celebrated, not necessarily the meaning of Thanksgiving, but just had a Thanksgiving. I hope your dinner went well. Let me know what y'all had if you did, how it went. If you did any Black Friday shopping, we're going to get into that as well. Let me get your command going also, Neeners. My apologies. I did not do any commands in my chat yet. I apologize. I promise I'm a streamer. I promise. I'm trying to remember my commands. I was just doing this last week. What am I doing? Bounty out for Raymond, 500 bells. Help. You know, Raymond, people actually used to pay to meet him in the game when the game first came out. People would pay $20 just to meet him in the game. Isn't that crazy? Could be me. But if you did it, I don't blame you. Pro streamer Hugh. Who? Hugh? Can I speak? It's okay, Neeners. I have to do it. But we were just talking about how I got a new purse, and I'm very excited about that. You messed up your back? Oh no. Are you okay? That's Shrek. Are you okay? What happened? I hope you didn't break it. Tell me you at least didn't break it. Because that sucks. Broken bones are a pain in the ass. I can confirm. It is exciting. I'm very happy. I told people, for those who want to look it up, it's a Coach Juliet 38. It is pricey. I know if you look at it, you're going to be like, this girl's rich. No. I just make bad money choices. But I've been saving up since January because I knew I wanted to get a brand new Coach bag. But on that note, I kind of wanted, this is jumping down to something else I'm going to talk about later, I think. Where'd it go? Where is it? Did I delete it? I'm an idiot. But basically, I'm kind of, even though I really like my Coach bag, right? The new one. It's pretty. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful I had the money to get it. Most people sometimes don't even have money to put food on their table. I understand my privilege to get it, even though I'm not by any means rich or even middle income or well off. I came to realize, I think I'm the type of person, and let me know for anyone in chat who has either a purse or a bag. It's giving professional. Thank you. I wanted one that I could wear at work and wear out casually. Like, I needed something that could be the best of both, and that one just felt appropriate. And so I bought it. Just sprained? Okay, good. But still, not good that your back is hurt, but I'm grateful that you didn't like tear a ligament or get a herniated disc or break it, because all three of those things are so painful to recover from when it's back. So I'm glad that it's at least minimal, if that makes sense. Biscuit. But the thing I came to realize with bags is, even though I really like my new bag, and again, I'm grateful for it, I really love the feeling and look of used bags. I'm on Mercari a lot looking at used Coach bags all the time. I actually have one that I'm looking at right now. It's called like the Madison. They don't sell it anymore. It's a vintage style Coach bag. And I just really like the idea of vintage bags, especially used bags, because I'm the type of person, and I'm not talking about used like it looks hella beat up, like lightly used or used in a way where I can upcycle it. I can clean it up. I like to have bags where I can just kind of like throw them around. And I don't feel like I can do that with my new bag. I'm always like, oh my God, my bag is new. I have to be careful. I have to relax. Whereas when I have a used bag, I'm just like swinging it everywhere, you know? And so I don't feel bad when I'm swinging it around. Naman, hello, welcome in. How are you? Hi. So this is the work day tonight. Yes, it is. Brings, hi. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Hi. Hello, baby girl. Drive by, hello. I know you're busy. I love you too. I hope you're taking care of yourself as best as you can. I know you're busy as hell. Those people keep working you. Make me sick. I know it's been forever, but we talk behind the scenes all the time when we can, but like on internet, it's been forever. But I hope you're okay. I hope you're taking care of yourself. That's a horse. I know, Raymond, come here. I hope you've been doing well. We're pen pals. We are. Basically, we're pen pals. That's what it is. I'm trying. I know. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I know I have your command. Hold on. I don't know which one it is. I don't look at my Nightbot. I make my mods do it. AKA, I make Brooke do it. I make her go in there and do it for me. So, Briggs. Oh my God, Briggs, what are you doing? Briggs, what are you doing? Oh my God. Stop it. You're so sweet and I appreciate you. But oh my God, that is so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Please take care of yourself. I love you. I appreciate you. That's so many. That's so many. Oh my God. Thank you. You're so sweet. Good Lord, have mercy on my soul. Amen, amen, amen. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Chrysler. Thank you. We need more drama videos. The next one's gonna be Drake and Kendrick, I promise. I'm working on it because it's so much. Yes, hearts for Brings, please. I appreciate you so much. Johnny Somali, ugh. I say because I think I know who you're talking about. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Brings is the GOAT. Also, hello, welcome in. Hi. How are you? That was so real. Yeah, so I know who you're talking about. I was like, Johnny Somali, is he the podcast loser? Because then I know who you're talking about. I love Wolfgang. That would have been crazy if we would have had him on here. Back to dipping. All right. Kick streamer. Yes. Oh, hold on. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Let me look this up. Johnny Somali. I know who you... Oh my God. I know who you're talking about. That bum. I hope he goes to jail. Lock him up. Permanent. Mariah, hello. Welcome in. What up, brother? Hi. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Creating nuisance? Yes. Do you play Infinity, Nikki? I'm obsessed with it. What is that? What is that? Amen. Amen. I hate him. But yes, thank you so much for the gifted brings. I appreciate you. And I know you're busy, so please take care of yourself however you can, whenever you can. So tired. Girl, me too. Every day. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for coming by. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. I appreciate you. Oh, I ran out of tickets. That's not good. Please tell me I have more in the cut. What about you? I am good, actually. I said I'm tired. I'm just always tired. I think it's because I'm anemic. I just always look like I never sleep, but I'm okay. It's just, I mean, to be fair though, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I stayed up yesterday till 2:30 in the morning. I was playing Fortnite with 3 friends, and then it turned into 2 friends. So it's my fault because I stayed up late. And I shouldn't have, and then I couldn't fall asleep, so I didn't fall asleep until like 4 in the morning. But I was having too much fun. We were losing a lot, mind you. We were losing a lot, but we were having a lot of fun still. It was fun. So that's all that matters. I need to do a Fortnite stream on here again, but I've gotten really bad at the game. There's so many sweaty people in the game now that I just can't compete. Oh! For some reason, the volume on my headphones just went up. That was crazy. It's kind of like Dress to Impress. You collect materials like magical dresses. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Okay. The main goal, my main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Do y'all know where that's from? I'm always tired too. I ate anemic. Please. It's tiring times, y'all. I can't even speak. I need to shut the hell up. Anyway, next thing I want to talk about, I am having a birthday party tomorrow. Not for me, so don't say happy birthday. It's not for me. But my aunt is turning 33. And my grandma's bringing her over. For anyone who doesn't know yet, lore, my aunt is 33, but she has Down syndrome, so she still lives with my grandma, and we help my grandma to take care of her. She's coming over tomorrow for cake, and we're probably gonna make like hamburgers or something. I don't know, whatever she wants. And so I'm very excited for that. And the next Friday, the 13th, I'm gonna be dragging my grandma all around the cities to buy gifts for everyone except for me, because obviously I'm with her. She can't buy my gifts. And so I'll be taking her everywhere. We're all certified yappers of Yappington University. Please. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be really fun. And so then I have those things planned. This month is very busy with family and friends, I'm telling you. Because then on the 19th, I'm going to be seeing Sonic 3, which I'm very excited for. If Amy's not in it, I am going to crash out in the theater. And the day after that, my girlfriends are all coming to my house, and we're going to do a Christmas cake, and it's actually going to be... I can't believe I'm admitting this. An idea was put out there by someone in the group that it should be a hear me out cake. But Christmas edition, I don't know what the hell is gonna happen, but we're very excited. It's gonna be really fun. Eggman has come to make an announcement. Oh my God, if they put that snippet in there, I'll die. So we're gonna do that. Yes, I know. It's gonna be a mess. Send the final cake photo. I'll put it on my community. Make a community post of the cake. You won't know whose is whose. It's just gonna be 30 pictures on that cake. You don't know which one's mine. You'll never know. That's the pink alligator, I think. So hear me out. No, so it's gonna be a Christmas themed cake. But it's gonna be, yes, like Nita said, a holiday hear me out cake. So it's gonna be Christmas themed, like peppermint chocolate. We're gonna decorate it all pretty, and then we're gonna just put characters on it that are like hear me out characters. We need to see if there's a Bible. We all know who put it there. Oh my God, please, amen. And so that's gonna happen, and then we're gonna make like hot chocolate little explosive ball things and then put them in our milk and see if it works. And we're gonna just eat a bunch of food and watch like Christmas movies and be stupid. That's what, oh, Bible? I was like, Bible, excuse me? She said church. Only hear me out, LOL, no Jack Frost dipping at the cake, please. Hear me out, Lady Demit. She is not a hear me out at all. I understand. Brooke, hi, my little rat. My little telltale rat. Hi. Welcome in. How are you? Did you sleep good? Because hear me out, Hulk. Stop. Y'all, Brooke was one of the people I was playing Fortnite with last night. Tell me why I'm waiting in the lobby, the loading screen, and I hear her looking at this Hulk, and she's like, oh, he's a cutie, but Hulk skin in Fortnite. Please, you slept so good. Good. Hear me out, the water horse from Frozen 2. The horse? What is happening? That's a rhino. Why he kinda, oh my God, what's happening? I'll only tell y'all one that's gonna be on the cake. That's gonna be mine, okay? If you see it on there, you know it's gonna be mine. Hellboy. I said what I said. And not just any version. Ron Perlman. That's it. That's the only hint you're getting. That's the only one you're gonna know is mine. And I stand 10 toes down on that. I don't give a damn. I stand 10 toes on that one because that man. That's a why wouldn't you? Exactly, Brooke, exactly. But people think I'm crazy. They think I'm crazy. He started dancing for you? Oh, period. He said, I'll give you a show. I'll give you a reason. He said, we are not normal, V. I'm crying. And so then that's the plans for that hangout. I'm very excited. The mom penguin from Mario 64. That is so niche. Hold on. Mom penguin from Mario 64. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need everyone to look that up if you can, please. I'm crying. Hidari, Palea. Okay, that makes sense. I'm crying. The penguin? That's so funny. Oh my God. So crazy. Mother penguin. Crazy. So that's that, but jumping from topic to topic, I was talking about how I like to use bags because I like to throw my things around. That's an elephant. That's me. So I love my new bag, but I also feel like I can't chuck it around because I spent so much money on it. So now I'm like, you know what? I love my bag. I think this is going to be the only luxury bag I ever buy because I like bags that I can just like throw around or like throw on the floor of my car and not be feeling like bad if I do that. I bought a Coach bag, Brooke, on Black Friday. I did get it on Black Friday. But now and I saved money, since like January. Thank you. I'll have to share a photo if I can. I forget. I keep forgetting. But I feel bad because I'm like, this is so brand new. I can't put this on the floor of my car. I can't like come home from work and chuck it onto my bed because I like feel terrible. I feel bad. The cherry one is really cute. If y'all are ever looking for cute Coach bags, the Coach outlet has a lot of good ones online. When it's Black Friday or holiday season too, some of them drop hella cheap. For luxury bags, they drop hella cheap, like under 150 bucks type cheap. We have an outlet too. I love outlets. So I was just talking about that. I know I asked y'all how y'all's Thanksgivings went. I hope they went well, especially yours, bro. I hope your Thanksgiving went okay. Yes, like Ross, exactly. Thanksgiving, we had all the traditional food. We don't really celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That's a frog. We don't even really know what it's about. We just make it an excuse to have food. And just say what we want to eat. It went okay, you know. Oh gosh. Do you like my new PFP? Hold on. Oh, yeah, that looks cute. It kind of looks like mine. You have your phone in front of your face, right? It looks cute. That's crazy, but it looks cute. I like your shirt. 8W. And then we talked about Black Friday, so let's talk about that more. Let me know if y'all shopped. I do want to say though, before my thoughts on Black Friday, I was able to get all my shopping done for my immediate family and my 3 IRL friends, the only ones I have. The only 3 friends I have. I bought all of them their gifts, and so that's out of the way. I did get myself a couple things, but more like things that I needed, like cases for my AirPods and a phone case. Nothing that I don't really need. But the only one I need a gift left for is 𝐜𝐲𝐿. So if y'all have any ideas for like dogs other than a dog bed, let me know. But I do want to talk about how, like, doesn't it feel like Black Friday deals aren't hitting the same anymore? That's a hippopotamus. They're not hitting the same. Mari, hi, welcome in. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I have that recipe. I have the same 3 friends. Yeah, I only got 3, and one of them's moving in March to North Dakota. So she's a Air Force Army or Air Force wife. So she's moving. I'm gonna stalk her. I'm gonna break into her house. If you're watching this, I'm breaking into your house. This is actually not a shirt. Oh, period. I splurged and got myself a better gaming PC, as you should. If you have the money to do it, do it. And even if you don't, YOLO. Life is too short. You know what I mean? They do not hit the same at all. The new Black Friday deals suck. Like, tell me why H&M emailed me and said 30% off. Babes, I'm a member of H&M, not paid. You can just like sign up. So why are you sending me 30% off when you send me that like once a month? That's not Black Friday. The only places I bought from personally, y'all, was Amazon, like a few gifts. I bought from Urban Outfitters because they had 40% off, up to 50% off, which is crazy. Victoria's Secret, and then Ulta. I didn't buy from anywhere else because I'm like, these deals freaking suck. What is happening? What happened to like 50% off or buy one, get one free? Like Bath and Body Works, why the hell do I have to buy 3 and then get 1 free? Are you stupid? Hello, I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. We're just yapping away. Well, I'm not going to say anything about him in case Razzie sees this because I know Razzie likes him. I'm going to walk away with some dignity. No disrespect, no disrespect. Oh my god, I forgot you like Rodney. I forgot you also like Rodney. Please. I want to fight people in Walmart again for a $20 vacuum. Literally, people, like when I was in college, one of my friends said that she was fighting with someone over a pair of socks. What happened to the days? We used to be a society. What happened? Well, I call it, I guess. It's 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, please go to sleep, Naman. I appreciate you for being in here. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy your sleep. And I appreciate you. It's very, very early for you into Sunday. Are you into Sunday? So take care of yourself. Have a good rest. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. Some of the stuff I looked up went up in price, literally. Or like, I'm not stupid. They do this thing where right before Black Friday, say something is $21.99, they bump it up to $30, and then on Black Friday, they drop it back down to $21.99. Like, you're not slick. I know what you're doing. Stupid. It's so annoying. Yep. Oh, during Black Friday in the stores, they put up the same prices. Do they? Were you like one of those people that you were pulling them back? I won't. Penguin, look, rat on a skateboard. It's a penguin. I won't blame you if you do. I used to do that for fun, y'all. I was probably such a menace to some people in the stores. I used to remove the little stickers. I was a child. And I used to put them on one place and then I'd take that sticker and put it on the other. So I was changing the prices of things. I didn't know what I was doing. I was a kid. I was like, oh my God, stickers. I was dumb. Into Sunday. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. We used to elbow strangers in the face for a $10 toaster. That's the other thing too. Where's the American spirit? Why is my toaster like $30 from $50? These used to be $5 on Black Friday. What the hell's happening? I would expect nothing less. Please. So I didn't buy much of anything anywhere. Just know that. Because there wasn't really anything. And on top of that, y'all, the way that things are so expensive is ridiculous. I have a MacBook Air, right, that I bought in 2020. Did you find Raven? Hi, Rask. I did not yet know. Also, let me get y'all's links going. I apologize. I know that Brings was in here also. And so let me drop hers. Brooke as well. Rask, there you go. Where's Raymond? He's hiding. He doesn't like me. Sorry, I suck. No, you don't. You don't suck, Brooke. We're yapping right now. We're just yapping, so it's fine. We're having a good time. This is ew. She has a zipper. Hold on, you guys. I need to show you something. Hold on. She's not real. Look. Look, 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 look. She's not real. Look at her head. She has a button. Look. She has a button. She's not a real anteater. She's not real. I don't know what she is, but she's not real. And I stand on that. And I don't like it. Sacre bleu, please. Manifesting Raymond. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, Black Friday kind of sucks now. And so I didn't buy much. It's a yellow bunny NPC in disguise. I'm telling you. It's the Easter bunny. But the things that I did buy, I actually wrote them down because I forgot. I did buy a couple of things. I'm a liar. I bought a new phone case because I drop my phone all the time. So I literally buy off Casetify because otherwise my phones break. And they had like 40% off, which is rare for them. So I bought a phone case. I bought 2 AirPod cases because I break them all the time. And then I bought a bunch of books on Amazon, but turns out I already had them and I'm stupid. So I had to return them. And then I bought one eyeshadow palette from 𝐼𝐬𝐞𝐝 Cosmetics called like Wet Shimmer Shadows. They're just basically really shiny and they make it look like your eyelid is sparkling. That's it. I didn't buy nothing else. I was like, this is all too expensive. But we did do our Christmas tree last weekend and I have to find a picture to share with you guys. I'll probably put it like on a community post or something because I forgot to send it to myself. You like reading? I love reading. And now that my country is unfortunately gonna enlist a book ban, allegedly, I'm trying to buy out books that I enjoy because a lot of the books that I like are gonna get banned, like Twilight, Hunger Games, Lord of the Flies, Fahrenheit 451, Catcher in the Rye. Is it 1983, 1984? There's a lot of books that aren't going to be allowed to stay, so I have to buy them. Thank you. I enjoy reading a lot. I really enjoy reading. I enjoy writing, and so anything literature, I'm a big fan of. I farted. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're relaxing, having a chill day. My cat's going into labor. Excuse me? Oh my God. Good luck to your cat. I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're good. Be safe. I hope that your cat does well. Good luck. Kitties incoming. Take care of all of them, please. I can't keep all the cats. Give it pain meds. Labor hurts. Yeah, Brooke can confirm. She's been through it 3 times. She can confirm. E-reader or books only? I prefer, honestly, having the book in my hand. I just love the smell of books. Brand new books or old books, I love how they smell. I just want to have it in my hand and hold it. So I prefer the physical book, but if y'all are an e-reader, power to you for having the attention span, because I can't. What books are we talking about? So I was talking about Welcome to America. Hi, MS. How are you? Welcome in. We were talking about books that are allegedly gonna be banned, and the books, they happen to be books I really like. So books like Fahrenheit 451. It's 1983 or 1984 by George Orwell. Animal Farm, To Kill a Mockingbird, Catcher in the Rye. Anything Shakespeare, I love. 1984, thank you. Anything Shakespeare I really like. Little Women, Hunger Games, Catcher in the Rye, all those kinds of books. They're very much literature books with some fiction. Look, it's Puddles. For when Bianca sees this, look, Bianca, you're Choni's frog. I don't know who's banning books. It's just going around. So just in case, I'm buying books ahead of time before I cannot. But I've always wanted to have a giant bookshelf anyway. So for me, buying the books isn't an issue. The one that I just bought, though, that I have to read, let me grab it. Hold on. Okay, so I lied. I have 2. The first one is The Bell Jar, which I don't know what it's about necessarily, but I've heard a lot about it, so I have to read it. And then the other one is The Midnight Library. I kept hearing things about that one also, so I bought it. Because, y'all, the book went down from $30 to $7. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And it's hardcover. I was like, girl, let me add this to my cart real fast. Real quick. I love buying googly eyes and putting them on toasters at stores. Rad. Power to you. I would buy that toaster if it had googly eyes on it. It would look kind of cute. The Handmaid's Tale. Yes, I need to buy that book. I need to buy it. Do you have a library or a plan? I do have a plan for a library. Eventually. Even if it's a small one, like just 2, 3, 4 columns, something small, but I do have plans for a library eventually. And right now I have about 1 row of books on my shelf. So I'm going pretty well. I'm going strong. I will say though, it's really hard trying to find books you love, and not being discouraged by a book you hate, because y'all, I read this one book once, which if you like it, I just stuttered. Hello. If you like it, totally fine. I read it and I was like, this is not for me. What is the book even on about? It was called, God, what was it called? I heard about it on TikTok, which I'm never going on book talk ever again. I'm only going on literature talk now. It was like a Greek book. Based in romance a little bit, and the main couple was gay, I think, which is fine for me. Gay, straight, lesbian, I don't care. I'll read all of it. Doesn't matter as long as it's a good book. But it like ruined reading for me, y'all, and I stopped reading for over a year. It made me hate reading. It made me hate it. And I was like, oh my God, I need to get back into, oh, it's Matt. No, I don't know her name. But it made me, oh, God damn it. I had the book in my head. Poop. I can't remember. What is book talk? So book talk is basically like the area of TikTok where people talk about books they read or their collection. I prefer literature talk because it's a bit more advanced. It's not going to be like a bunch of Colleen Hoover whose books I like cannot read because every book has DV in it, which I don't understand. But literature talk is a little bit more my speed. But if you prefer like cheesy romance and things like that, book talk is definitely for you. Wait, oh, I already read that. Like Faith the koala is not a real koala. No, she's not. She has a zipper. I seen it. Project 2025. Please help me. My backing is redonkulous. I got so much to read in only one lifetime to do it. That's the problem. You know what, though? Some people can just read like that. My mom, y'all, she's read 4 Danielle Steele books in the past 5 weeks. I'm like, how are you reading this fast? But she just loves reading so much that she gets invested in the story and she tells me all about it. I wish I could be like my mom. My mom owns so many books, y'all. And she reads every single one of them and she loves them. I wish I could be like that. Who's here? Oh, Brooke, it's a rat. Bell Jar is so good, but it's sad for the girlies. Oh no. Nice, keep going. Do you have a favorite genre? I don't think I have a favorite genre. At the moment, I kind of read whatever appeals to me. I do like dystopian books, that's for sure. I like dystopian books. Take the next rat you see? No. Unless it's you. I'm doing the Debbie Ryan face, can you tell? I'm tucking my hair behind my ear. It's gonna be me, please. It's gonna be me. I read romance, but a lot of my romance books are timepieces like Pride and Prejudice, Little Women. I have a lot of like dystopian-ish books like 1984, Fahrenheit 451. But I don't really have a favorite genre. I kind of just read. I love me a good smutty book, period. I kind of just read whatever I want. I just take the chance. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I either take it to my library to donate it, or I like give it to a friend or something. The one book my friend did let me borrow that I have to start reading, I've been slacking on it, and I'm so sorry, girl, if you're hearing this, I love you. I'm sorry. The book that she gave me to read that I bought for her and she really loved is The House on Mango Street. It's kind of like about Chicano lifestyle, so Hispanic lifestyle. And so I have to start reading it. Hey, hello, welcome in. How are you? Hi. I hope you're doing very good. Ew. We were just talking about books we've read and personal little life update things before we get into entertainment chisme. We haven't even started talking about any of it yet. I'm back. My daughter was giving herself a bath and there was shampoo being used. Oh, anyone with children, you are the world's bravest soldier. Oh my gosh, between you telling me that and then I know Brooke, I won't say her son's name, but one of her children always hitting his head. I'm like, parents who are actually invested in their children, by the way, which is a topic we're going to get into, like someone on TikTok who's been under extreme fire. People who are like invested in their children's lives, all their kids or their one child, you are brave and you are patient, and I know that God gave you strength because you have to have it when you have kids. I know you gotta have it. Anyway, I was yapping a lot. The next thing I wanted to talk about is I actually ended up getting, I know I talked about how I'm going to see Sonic 3. Another entertainment thing for next year is I'm going to see Kendrick Lamar and SZA. And I'm very excited. I am sitting at the very top. Okay, y'all, wait, we have a cat. We have a cat. We have our first cat. Hopefully that's good signs. Hopefully that's good signs, please. I need a vacay post stat, please. I know. And then the thing about having kids too is even when you go on vacation, and I can attest to this because I'm a kid. I was a kid myself at one point. You're never really on vacation because your kid is always saying like, mommy, daddy, I need this, you know, I need help. What is this? What is that? Can I have this? Can I have that? And so I know y'all never really get a vacation. So I salute you straight up. That's wild because those were the hottest tickets in town. Yes. And I will say I am sitting like nearly at the very top, but I don't really care because stadium, when you're doing arena tours and stadium tours, hold on, y'all. My mother's messaging me. She said, do I want lunch? Yes. Okay. I will send you money, mommy. Alrighty. I'm joking. I mean, I can always UPS her. Oh my god. Please. I'm sitting at the very top because arena tours are definitely a lot cheaper. Stadium tours are expensive as hell. Yeah, it's very planned out camp, like lights, production, everything. And so I anticipated it was going to be more, but I didn't expect that my budget that usually fits for the middle of the stadium, oh, that's gonzo, was going to end up being a seat at the very top. But it's fine because at this point I'm like, you know what, as long as I'm there, I'm going to be screaming mustard with the rest of the crowd. I'm going to be hopefully screaming not like us. It's just going to be fun. And it's all sold out. Every single seat is sold out from the very top to the very, very bottom. So it'll be fun. It'll be exciting. It's the third and final show in LA. That's the one that I'm going to. So we'll see, but I'm excited. It's going to be 5 of us. It's going to be me, one of my better friends, or best friends. I've known her since I was basically born. She's my neighbor. With her older sister and their 2 male cousins, which is helpful because then we have guys with us. So, you know, it'll be fun. It'll be exciting, but it does suck that it was so expensive, but I guess I should have expected it. 2 Grammy Award winning artists. They're not going to charge the minimum. You know what I mean? Also, I need to take a sip of water. I have coffee with me. I left it in the freezer overnight instead of the fridge, and now I can't drink it. So give me a second. I'm alive. But yeah, that's most of the personal life updates. I guess health-wise, I'm doing well for the first time in a long time, so that's good. Everything is fine right now, thankfully. I did get my flu shot and my C shot. I can't say the word no more, or YouTube will get me. And so, and I do that for me because my immune system is ass. I have to. I get sick over literally anything. Someone sneezes and looks at me and I somehow get sick. How many tickets are we on? There's no way we're over 100. I have not been counting right. I don't even know how many tickets we're on. But so health is going kind of fine. Work is kind of part of the reason why I've not been streaming so much. Because, oh, my mother. Because work has been so busy. Every end of year, we have our really busy season. Between like December to February, every time I've gotten the flu shot, I've gotten the flu. Oh my God, please. That's bad luck right there. Maybe it's not meant for you to get it then. But work has been kind of ass. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know if it's an age thing because, mind you, other than the one person that works with me, I am the youngest person in the office. I'm 26 years old. The next youngest person above me is 41, which you wouldn't know by looking at her. She looks good as hell, this lady. Let me tell you, I need to ask her what her regimen is because she looks great. And I know she gets no work done. But I feel like there's, in the workplace, a lot of the times, there's like this disrespect for people that are younger, which sometimes, I won't lie, sometimes it's appropriate if that person is lazy or doesn't do their work, or I need to leave. Oh my God, I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to leave. It can be appropriate, but mind you, y'all, I've been working in this office since I was 18 years old. I started as an intern. I moved up into admin assistant, admin associate, and now I'm a admin communications supervisor. That is my title. That's a big title to carry, right? And I think rightfully so after being there 8 years. And it feels like there's not necessarily certain people, but there's like a certain someone in that office that doesn't really respect that. And it's definitely been a growing issue, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I'm a little scared for her if she's going to have her job next year. Not like anyone's told me anything because no one has, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy when like everyone in an office has an issue with the same person. Kick her ass, please. Everyone in the issue has an office with the same person, with their attitude, their dismissiveness, their lack of approachability. And Joshy, hi, welcome in. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I know you've been having issues with your console, and I'm so sorry. I hope that you fix it soon. Whatever issues it is you're having, either with your console or your PC. I've been there before. It sucks. I hope that you figure it out. And I'm sorry. I know how much it sucks. Hello? That's a stupid octopus. Gosh dang it. Please don't talk about that. My fault, my fault. I went through the same issue. I couldn't work my PC for like 2 weeks, and I had to remote call a friend from Oregon to fix it for me because I just couldn't figure it out. Oh, it's internet. Okay. Well, that's good. At least you're focusing on other things. That's good. See, you're a passionate person, period. We love to see it. But I hope other than that, you're doing well, that you're healthy and you're safe. We were just talking about how my job is a mess right now. And between one of my coworkers being rude all the time, and then the other coworker, I already went through 30 tickets. Y'all, this is a mess. My other coworker who is giving me a lot of issues, unfortunately, with lack of attention to training and lack of commitment, which I understand, right? Some people, they're like, why am I going to overwork at a job that doesn't pay me enough? That's fine. But I think it's different. You can do that when you don't make friends with your coworkers. The issue is that this coworker has become really friendly with me. And so now whenever they slack, it feels like personal disrespect, if that makes sense. And I'm always having to pick up the slack. And so I finally, the other day, I didn't have a conversation with my boss. She actually pulled me in to have a conversation about both those people. And I gave my 2 cents on everything and how I felt. And I was sent home early yesterday. I know I'm not fired because she would have told me something by now. And she already told me the other day that I've been like busting my ass at work. So I know I'm not getting fired. But she made me go home early because I think she was probably going to have a conversation. Let me at her, please. She's probably going to have a conversation with the coworker who's been rude, who was rude to me all that morning, mind you, and my other coworker who's like not been pulling her workload. So We'll see what happens. I don't like making enemies at my job, but at the end of the day, as a supervisor, it's like, it's my job to supervise. And if I think you're not doing your job, I can only help you for so long. And then if you start to abuse that kindness from me, then I don't know how to help you after that. Look at Flurry. She's so tiny. She's so petite. Let me at her, please. This feels personal because why is your time and energy less valuable? Exactly. And you know what's crazy too is, so the big issue that happened, y'all, let me lay it out for you, actually, without explaining too much about my job because I don't want to get fired. Definitely get what you're talking about. Yeah. This coworker says to have anxiety, right? Which I'm not going to take away from her. But the thing is also, you don't know what else other people have in your office. And I actually shared this with my boss and the HR lady who's Latina, so I love her. How I'm clinically diagnosed with anxiety and depression. And you wouldn't know that when I go into the office because as an adult, it is my job to keep that separate from my job. It sucks and I shouldn't have to, but that's how it works. You have to be able to separate the two, at least as much as you can. My job allows mental health days. If you need it, you can take it. But when you start to abuse it is the problem for her. And she's seen that a lot, according to her, from this coworker. And I told her as well, like you mentioned, Camp, it is kind of a disrespect because why is your anxiety more valuable than mine? And the reason I mentioned that up is because there was a big issue the other day where between the coworker being rude and then this other coworker who I supervise messing something up, messing some of my work up, and then scrambling around trying to figure it out, having a full-blown panic attack in the office. I went into my boss's office the next morning when she called me in and I was like, girl, that stressed me out. I nearly was on the brink of crashing out because I have one person being rude as hell to me. I have another person asking me to stand there and watch them do their work while I'm trying to do mine. Mind you, one person has been there for 16 years, the other for 5, so it's not like they shouldn't know what they're doing. It was a lot. And I was like, this shouldn't be happening, especially when our busy season doesn't start until next Monday. So why are we acting like this? What are we doing? And so I'm thinking what happened is my boss, she gave me FedEx packages and she was like, just go home, just go. Because I think that she was probably going to have a talk. And the other thing she was probably going to talk about, y'all, tell me if this is a pet peeve of yours, but I hate in public. I can understand it. You can't control it because people are going to be disgusting. But in an office setting or at your home, if you use a sink and there is water around the sink, and I'm not talking about like a little droplet here or there, whatever. If you know that you're leaving a puddle of water, why are you not cleaning it up? Oh my God. Every day at work, like 20 million times a day, I'm having to clean up the women's restroom sink or the kitchen sink because someone is leaving a damn puddle. So when I've leaned against the counter, my jeans get wet. Thank you, Brooke. Literally, why are my jeans getting wet? And so I finally went, I never in my 8 years, they all have gone to HR for anything because I don't like to bitch and moan unless I have to. Like I can put up with things, doesn't matter. I finally went to her and was like, I'm filing my first complaint. I don't know what we need to do. If I need to put up signs, if we need to have bathroom buddies, I don't care. Tell people to clean up the sink. Like I'm tired of having to do it for people. I should not be laying down a paper towel and it getting drenched with water. Like it's disgusting. I never thought that, TBH. Well, because, you know, the thing is, you're probably not running into it too much. But when I'm telling y'all, it's not even like when you're at home, right? And those little droplets of sink. Yeah, exactly. You've never left it messy. At my job, I don't know who the hell it is. They're leaving full-on puddles the size of a paper plate next to the sink. Why the hell are you not cleaning it up? Literally, why are you taking a bird bath? What is happening? It drives me crazy. And so I finally went to her and I was like, please talk to them. And so I don't know if they sent me home for that reason, but I just got so tired. I was like, people are, one's being rude, one won't take accountability for their mistakes and keeps, you know, and I love her so much. She's so fun. I love her down. But it's like I'm also your supervisor and you're not doing your job, and then people won't clean the sink. So I think they just let me go home because I was crashing out. I was hitting my limit. I was tired. I feel you. I have to constantly clean up stuff at work from other coworkers. Yes. You see what though? The fortunate thing is right now my office team is only 8 people or 10 people. So it's a small office, and my boss is a huge germaphobe. She loves things clean. So I know if I left yesterday and she had the talk, she got on their ass because this is the second time. So I know she's not happy. So I know I have her to back me up on that, thankfully. Some folks just think the world revolves around them. Yes, that's definitely the case, I think. Farted. Is that a chicken? Watch it be her, please. I don't think it's her because she actually... You know what it is, y'all? I'm not going to say no names or nothing. I know who it is. It's 4 people or 5 people out of the 10 of us in the office. I know who cleans it up. And I know who doesn't. I just don't want to say names, but I know. Because a lot of people in my office, they think because I'm quiet, I don't pay attention. It just means I'm people watching. I know who's making a mess. I just don't want to say their name, but I know. So it's like, we literally just had this conversation. You were sitting in that meeting. You were listening in that meeting, yet you're still doing the same stuff. You got me messed up. And so I finally just lodged a formal complaint because I was like, I can't do this no more. I'm no one's maid. That's not my job. Taking out the trash, I don't mind because it's part of my job responsibility. And I actually enjoy the 10-minute walk to like gather the trash, go outside, breathe a little bit, and then come back into the office. I don't mind it because I'm like, I get to breathe a little bit. It's fine. I don't want to have to clean up your water around the sink. That's too much for me. Clean it up. I'm crazy. So, oh, why'd the music stop? Hello? So there's that. Anyway, though, I've been yapping about personal things for literally an hour. Another freaking chicken. Are you kidding me? Let's talk about entertainment things, if y'all are ready. So the first one I want to talk about is this alleged rumor for some reason that was flying around that these tapes were confiscated or found at, I don't know what residence it was, but it was apparently going to be tapes that contained O.J. Simpson's confession to the offings of his ex-wife and her boyfriend. That turned out to not be true as of like 2 days ago, I think it was. It was debunked, and it was found that it had just been the ex-bodyguard of his talking to himself for hours, like some gibberish. Disappointing? Please. Can we watch them in the Discord? Which one? What? I'm stupid. Oh, can we watch them? Yeah, no, there's nothing on them. Friend, hi. I'm blind. Hi, Mills. How are you? Welcome in. Hi. We're just talking about, you came in at a crazy time, me talking about O.J. Simpson. We're just getting started on the entertainment topic part of my stream because there's been so much I haven't talked about. But that turned out to be untrue, so there's that. The other big one I want to talk about, y'all, I don't even have notes on this because it's developing. An elephant. Did y'all hear about the United Healthcare CEO getting pew-pewed in the middle of a public place? OJ was bananas. He was. That interview where he pretended to pull a prank on the interviewer and stab her, where he's like, neat, neat, neat. Are you okay in the head? All the dots, please. All the ellipses. Yeah, so basically, for anyone that's unaware, someone said they still had a meeting after what happened. Yeah, which is why people say all the time, take your paid time off, take your vacations, take your mental health breaks, because at the end of the day, y'all, your job does not care about you. Like me, I didn't feel bad at all about taking 6 months to recover my leg because I was like, you know what, y'all, the way you're treating me shows me exactly that you don't necessarily care like that for real. You can replace me right quick, so I'm gonna take the time I need. And I did. Thoughts and premiums, period. Exactly. I was hoping y'all would be on the same page. I was talking to Rosie about it, and the internet knows what's up because no one feels bad for the man. No. It's gotta be so hard for them. Since he's on the run? Yes! Yes! I love y'all. I love my audience, y'all. My viewers and me. Interlinked through the mind. Period. You had me in the... Portia. Pretty. My quality, can I speak? My empathy requires a prior authorization. Period. This man is worse than a serial killer. Yeah, so anyone who isn't aware, last year, I think it's estimated, clock me if I'm wrong, United Healthcare made an estimated $20 billion in profits, and he provided himself a $10 million bonus, whereas 39% of the people were requesting claims and coverage on their insurance claims were not granted coverage. And this includes people with things like cancer, terminal illnesses, terminal diseases and conditions, surgeries. And so a lot of people are like, why should I feel bad for the man who didn't grant me my chemotherapy? Why should I feel bad for the man who didn't want to give me my insulin? You know, and who am I to tell them to feel bad? I can't, because they were personally impacted by this man and his company. No Farkles left to give, period. Anyone who sees this man, no, you didn't. I don't see nothing. I have astigmatism. I can't see. I can't see nothing. I'm sure she's got a pretty penny coming to her, so she doesn't care if he's alive. Yeah. Profit too, not just revenue. Mm-hmm. That's an elephant. Why am I getting so many damn elephants and gerbils and chickens? What is happening? They apparently created an AI that rejected like 90% of the claims. That's disgusting. AI is disgusting. I'm sorry. Unless AI is being used to discover the cures to like cancer and things, don't be using it. Why are we using it? Put it away. The value is minus all the expenses already paid, including the bonuses. I got to get my daughter left, her brain in neutral. Oh, please take care of her. Please take care of yourself after as well, because I'm sure that you were tired. But I hope that you're doing well. Tell your lady I said hello. Tell her I said she's beautiful. Amen. Hemodialysis, I can't read that word, but is not the indicated treatment for end of disease. Oh my God. People were like, I would care, but it's not in my network. Less the comfort of the elephant. I cannot speak. I think I'm on crack. AI makes a great therapist though. Yeah, see, things for like mental health and disease, finding the cures to diseases, that I understand. Anything outside of that, like art, writing a college essay for you, I'm sorry, but if you're in college and you can't even think of a first paragraph, there may be a problem. I don't know, there may be an issue. If y'all hear my brother laughing, I apologize. He's in his room cracking up. I don't know what he's watching. But AI shouldn't be used for things outside of like healthcare, and that's it. It should not be used for anything else. Kidney failure? Oh, okay. Crack? I have chronic migraines. I've been on a specific med for 4 years, and mid-year now they want new prior authorization on it. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Actually, I don't feel bad either, because everyone now is like sharing a list of CEOs for all these healthcare companies and the Blue Cross. Kiss my effing ass. I remember I just saw you, you motherfucker. I had surgery on my knee in 2022, right? Earlier this year, y'all don't know about this, and I won't explain the depths of my despair or like how traumatizing the experience was for me to not just break my leg, but be immobile for 4 months and not know if I would ever walk again at 24, right? Tell me why 2 years later they authorized my surgery, and then Anthem was starting to process this thing where they weren't going to allow coverage for anesthesia over a certain amount of time. So I get a bill in June of this year, and I have a full-blown breakdown. Because tell me why they're trying to charge me $1,845. 2 years later. And they tell me I only have a month to pay it. And I call, yeah, Brooke knows. She knows how devastated I was. It was a mess. And my mom's calling, I'm calling, my dad's calling, because mind you, they covered it when I got the surgery, and I was double insured. I was insured under my dad by Anthem Blue Cross, and then I was also actually insured under my mother by Blue Cross, and then I was insured under my job by Blue Cross Blue Shield. I was triple insured, and somehow I still ended up paying nearly $2,000 for a surgery 2 years later. Of traumatizing experience at that, mind you. And so I don't feel bad. Like, it sounds bad, but I can't feel bad because it's like these rich millionaires are sitting at the top. Meanwhile, you can't cover a simple 1 hour surgery for me. And then years later, you're going to charge me nearly $2,000. I know, y'all. Brooke was telling me not to pay. She was like, let it go to claims. Let it go to claims. Just don't pay it. And it's not like I didn't have the money to pay it. I had it in my savings. But I was still upset because I was like, all right, we're on 40 tickets, y'all. This is crazy. I was like, how are you going to charge me 2 years later for a surgery that you covered, that I paid the deductible for? I paid the $250 deductible. And now you're charging me again? It was crazy. And I was having a hard week that week too with my knee, and then some things happening in my family. And so it was just kind of like the final nail in the coffin. And I just laid in it and kind of tweaked out. And my mom was having to console me because I was just like, I was literally losing my mind. I was like, why are they doing this to me? Like, have I not paid enough through my money, but through my physical health, my mental health, my emotions? Like, have I not given them enough money? It's crazy. My husband's been working for 4 years to get necessary surgery approved. He has, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, Mills. You know, I moderate for someone that her husband had pancreatic cancer. He unfortunately passed away. She's now found a new partner a year later, and I'm very happy for her. But she had to pay all his chemotherapies out of pocket because they would not pay for it for her. And I was just like, how is this okay? Like, this should not be a thing. The cognitive dissonance of them not realizing that's a bird. Yeah, other people are human, not just you. Meanwhile, we pay it off with our paychecks. Literally piss me off. But anyway, the man that shot him, I don't know who he is. I don't know what he looks like. But allegedly he's left the United States, or he's left New York. So he's now on the run. But too bad I have astigmatism and I can't see that far. So I don't know if I'll be of help. But you know, it's still a developing story, but I know that he wrote something on the bullet, like diffuse something issue, and it's the title of a book regarding insurance companies and like how they abuse systems and abuse people's money and things. Godspeed to our vigilante hero, please. I worked at BCBS for 2 years, worst 2 years ever. Girl. Don't get me started. You don't see nothing, you don't say nothing. Exactly. If my insurance covered glasses, I might be able to help. Brooke. Oh my God, please. So that's a developing story. The other story I saw get really popular on TikTok. I don't know if y'all heard about it though. He's a generic white man. Yeah, exactly. Like, he looks like a lot of other white guys. So Sorry, I don't know her. But the other story that was going around, oh my God, June, was regarding this alleged $10 million park ticket released by Disney World. I did research. Apparently, that's not real. Someone made up that Disney World came out with a $10 million ticket that would allow you to have all day availability if it was available, have line priority, food priority, and be able to go into all the Club 33s at any Disney park or amusement spot. That's not real. So there's that. That's actually the next thing I was going to talk about, Brooke. So I don't even want to say it, but I have to. Maybe it was my cousin. Maybe it was mine. The one that told me I'm not her cousin anymore. Just kidding. Shout out to her though. I hope she's doing well. Even though we had our issues, she's a mother. So I got to wish her well for her kids' sake. For your children's sake, I hope you're doing well. Because protect the children always. Not a very good one? Please. Oh my God. I was going to talk about the 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝 girl. I don't know her name and I don't care to know her name. Haley something, whatever. She allegedly, not even allegedly, she created a meme coin, so Bitcoin. And it's basically just a giant scam because the top like 95% of it was purchased out by giant companies. And so people who buy it don't really gain anything from it. And allegedly a lot of the money's just going back to her and some other people that work with her on the team. And this YouTuber by the name 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝. Oh my God, Mills, I'm so sorry. What a jerk. I apologize for that, but that sounds like my cousin too, so I feel your pain. But that was so funny. Good for her. Please. The only meme coin I'll ever expect. Yeah, exactly. And so people bought her meme coin and they started basically noticing, hey, this feels like a scam. 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝, this giant YouTuber who like deep dives into topics all the time, got involved, and he actually just released a new video. Maybe at the end of my stream, I'll link that for people to watch if they want to, for them to like get the whole premise of it. But he does a really good job of explaining it. And essentially, if they find out that she's been involved in like this multi-million-dollar Bitcoin scam, she can go to jail. So, but that's what happens when people platform. Don't play random music. I'm not getting copyrighted. That's what happens when people just platform whoever they want, you know? That's what happens when you platform an idiot. An idiot person with idiot fans who then get scammed by said idiot. Pietro, look, it's Briley. The other thing I wanted to talk about, I don't know if y'all heard, but allegedly, not even allegedly, I think it's proven true. All the rats are crypto bros and on kick like Drake. God, I hate Drake so much. I'm sorry. I can't stand Drake no more. I cannot stand him. Thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. Thank you so much. Enjoy your performance. Good luck. I hope you do. I know you're going to do well, but best of luck to you. Have fun. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. And yes, you were gifted by Brings, who literally came in, gifted 20 memberships, and said sayonara. So shout out to her for gifting you the membership. To me, it's like if you don't have enough common sense to figure out it's a scam, yeah, exactly. But she can still end up going to jail. So both people are going to lose. All of them are stupid. The other thing I want to talk about, Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keoghan splitting up. Their teams are saying 3 days ago is when it was speculated, and then like the same night it was announced by People magazine that they were quote unquote taking a break. But their teams are claiming they split due to like conflicting schedules because Sabrina's busy with tour, Barry's focused on being a father to a child, which by the way, he like completely, you mother effer, he completely up and abandoned. So now that he wants to be a father, the timing's interesting. However, people online dug deep and we figured out that he allegedly, according to a blind item from, I think it's Dimois, He cheated on Sabrina Carpenter with an OnlyFans model and influencer by the name of Becky Hill, I think is her name. And another reason people were speculating this is because Becky Hill made a video like poking fun at him leaving Sabrina for her and reposting a bunch of TikToks about, you know, the alleged woman being her who 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐜𝐿 left Sabrina Carpenter for. Good for Sabrina living. Exactly. She's a bad girl. I love Sabrina. She's so cute. She's so damn cute. I saw clips of her podcast and it was funny. Yeah, exactly. She just screwed her whole career up because she's dumb. But allegedly he cheated on Sabrina for months now, repeatedly with this person, Becky Hill. And he split from her. She broke it off with him in LA because she was wrapping up her tours. She was about to do the nonsense Christmas special. Nonsense, I can speak. And he was allegedly found roaming around with Becky Hill in Los Angeles, in the UK. And what's so funny, y'all, is that obviously Sabrina wants to keep it under wraps, right? Because she has a bunch of projects that she's working on. She wants to keep it cute, and I respect that. But Becky Hill's been running her mouth so much, and then tell me why within 24 hours of her like shading Sabrina and reposting TikToks, Becky Hill broke her back. Karma is crazy. It's like JoJo Siwa said, karma's a bitch. That's crazy. The world works in mysterious ways, because how is it 1 second you're you're working with a man to cheat on one of the most beautiful women out there, and then you break your back? That's crazy. The world's karma and timing is crazy, and I love to see it. She's a literal hoe. Like, they love all the attention. Please. At first, they blamed a random TikTok girl. Yeah, they blamed a random girl, but then they blamed Becky Hill. And she was, like, reposting all these things, and she was allegedly seen out with 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐜𝐿. Like, there's, according to sources, photos of them, so... Sabrina has a song with Chapel. I know. Oh my God. And Chapel and Sabrina were my number 3 and number 4 artists of the year. So I have to watch it back again. I love them so much. Okay, but legit though, imagine the woman who says he left Sabrina Carpenter for me. That is true. She's gonna get, half the people coming to her are gonna be praised, and then half of them are gonna be like, ew. To cheat on Sabrina, though, is crazy. And it's like that one quote that Billie Eilish said, that this is what happens when you give an ugly or mediocre man a chance as a hottie. He thinks that he's the baddest man out there, and now he's just going to go and cheat on you left and right because he thinks, oh, I could bag Sabrina. I can bag anybody. Typical. Not the music stopping right when I say that. And so anyway, that's still developing, but I love Sabrina, and I know she'll find a better man, and she deserves a better man, pobrecita. So hopefully she finds one. The other thing I wanted to talk about, another blonde to talk about. You can get anyone when you pay for it. True. On the ill side, me too, girl. It's just like, you're not a girl's girl. If you're getting involved with a man who you know has another woman, you're disgusting. I'm sorry. Or as well as with men, if you're getting involved with a woman who you know has another man, you're disgusting. Make them leave that partner first and then get involved, because then that'll show you that they're actually committed. Otherwise, they're just using you for fun. Yep, Brooke. It's like, just be loyal or leave. It's simple. You know, there's no need to cheat on people. You can leave, or you can be loyal, or you can leave, or no, yeah, that's, you know, leave. And I'm gonna shut the hell up. Next topic. The next thing I want to talk about, I don't know if any of y'all know who Alex Gonzani is, but she's a model and I love her. I think she was the best model this year in terms of not just her walk, but also her social influence and the amount of memes that she made on TikTok. She was that girl this year. She won Model of the Year, I think rightfully so. Love me or leave me. Exactly. There you go. And I think she deserves it. But not everyone agreed. I was also very happy because apparently she's the first transgender model to win. So I was very happy about that, making history. But the model 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐬, I think that's how you say her name. I love her. I think she's beautiful, like out of this world beautiful. She took to Instagram to post like an Instagram story showing that she was disappointed in the fact that she didn't, you know, win Model of the Year. And to be fair, I think last year it definitely should have been her. It should not have gone who it went to. It should not have gone to Paloma. It should have gone to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐬, 1000%. But this year, I definitely think Model of the Year was deserved by 𝐜𝐲𝐿𝐬, and so I don't want to take that away from her. I think her impact was huge on the runway and off the runway, and I think that she 1000% deserved it. But 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐬's still talented, and she should have won it last year. That's my opinion. I work with someone like that. I swear her thing is married men. Ew. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. How do people do that? Ew. The other topic I wanted to get into is, I've talked about it before, right? The Tana and Brooke. People are saying 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐬 is getting Beyonce albumed at the Grammys. Basically, yes. Mean Girls style. Yeah, it's just, I understand why she's disappointed because she should have won Model of the Year by now, but this year was undoubtedly 𝐜𝐻𝐿𝐬's year. There was no way that anyone other than 𝐜𝐻𝐿𝐬 should have won, because her impact again on and off the runway was just so huge. There was no way it was going to go to anyone else. However, last year and even the year before that, it 1000% should have gone to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐬, and maybe next year it'll finally go to her, because 𝐜𝐻𝐿𝐬 can't get it twice in a row. Bella Hadid has already won. I don't see any other up-and-coming model right now that can take that from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐬 next year. So as long as no other model comes into the scene and like crushes it like 𝐜𝐻𝐿𝐬 did, I think that she should be fine. Okay, I think we're on our 51st ticket, this next ticket, y'all. This is crazy. What am I doing? But the other thing I want to talk about, I've talked about on here before briefly, the Tana and Brooke canceled podcast, right? They recently decided to host Jeffree Star. And I will say, to preface, I'm not a fan of Jeffree Star at all. I think that Jeffree Star is a mean girl and a bully, and I cannot unsee his past racism. And when I say racism, I mean like shouting the N-word with the hard R at white people. His past with transphobia, with homophobia, even when it's like you're gay yourself. Hello, that's kind of crazy. Anti-blackness against people like Jackie Aina. I can't unsee it, right? Or like him being just overall a mean, evil, disgusting person. They decided for some reason to have him on because for some reason Jeffree Star is having like a resurgence on TikTok. I think because people on TikTok don't know what he's done. And the entire podcast he's on there, y'all, for anyone that's deep into YouTube lore, he's disgusting, Camp. I'm glad you hate him also. Ken left Gypsy? Hold on, is this a breaking story? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. There's no way. Did he really? When did this drop? When did this happen? Did this just happen? Not the baby. Well, y'all, okay, we're detouring. The rumor with Gypsy Rose is that her baby daddy is actually her first husband, and Ken was going to be like the adoptive father of the baby. This just broke. That's crazy. And she was going around talking mad shit about her first husband, Ryan. That's wild. The clearly gay men. Oh my God, please. Lavender marriage, lavender marriage. That's crazy. I need to look into that more for next stream because that's wild. But the Tana, Brooke, and Jeffrey thing. So Jeffrey's a piece of crap, right? And they decided to host him, which doesn't surprise me because Brooke, with her past racism and another big controversy she's in, which we're going to get into, and then Tana's past with racism and the whole Tana's Angels, which is basically allegedly online prostitution, doesn't surprise me. He was on Grindr. Crazy. But they had him on, and for anyone that is deep in the internet lore, you remember Dramageddon, right? The whole Tati Westbrook going against James Charles, Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson going against James Charles, and then Tati joining James Charles to go back against Jeffree and Shane, right? I keep seeing the same villagers. He claimed that he doesn't remember, Jeffree Star said he doesn't remember why, by sister, yep. He doesn't remember why he and Shane Dawson were canceled, but for some reason, he really vividly remembered why Tati Westbrook and James Charles were canceled, which is crazy. And he also calls Tati like old evil witch. She's gonna die soon, even though they're only like a couple years apart. And he claims that he wasn't involved at all in dragging down James Charles, even though James Charles showed text messages at the time. And there were tweets to show that Jeffree Star was going against James Charles. So he's stupid. It did save us all, didn't it? Dramageddon was crazy. And so that was that. I thought it was really weird and inappropriate, and I find it really interesting that people are deciding to re-platform someone as disgusting and deplorable as Jeffree Star. I don't know. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, the tangent from Brooke Schofield. So Brooke Schofield, whose racism we previously covered, began dating this man by the names of Miles Cantor, who is in 37, 38 now, I think, so older than her. And according to his own social media, if I get the same villager again, I swear on my life and soul, he had been dating a 16 or 17-year-old when he was nearly 30. And according to the way that Brooke is responding, Brooke Schofield, oh, I'm talking about something crazy. Kaylee's joining. Hello. Hi, 𝐼𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐞𝐝. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Oh my goodness, I'm talking about pop culture things right when you come in. Hello. Hi, thank you for rating. Oh my goodness, Brooke, you're my only mod in here. Could you get 𝐼𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐞𝐝's channel link for me, please? I appreciate you. I love you. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the raid, Big Fat Brenda. Oh my God. I love that name, period. Megan, Ari Gotcha, McGee, Kaylee, Scream, welcome in, Jay Casper. How y'all going? Good Lord. How y'all doing? Thank you for rating. I super appreciate you. My name is V. I'm 26. I'm Latina. And I kind of just stream whatever I feel, though right now I'm mostly feeling Animal Crossing, Coral Island, and Stardew. So welcome in. Hi. I know you're coming in on a really interesting conversation. So we're just talking about pop culture things on my channel. As I play games, I like to talk about, a lot of personal things like life updates, but also a lot of pop culture. So things that are happening within the celebrity world, to kind of help pull us away a little bit from things that are happening in the real world outside of that. I think it helps a lot of people to kind of escape that a little bit. So if you enjoy, hi, welcome in. Thank you for rating and staying. I appreciate you. How was your stream? I did see that you were streaming. I was in there for a little bit. I hope that it was going well. My level of F's today, baby Mills is jumping on the couch while she's not supposed to. I'm gonna let her, period. She said, today's a good day to not test me. Do what you'd like. But do let me know how your stream went, and thank you again so much for rating. I super appreciate you. We were just talking about Tana and Brooke. If you guys know who that is, we got Raymond as our camper. Please manifest for me. I hope you being here and rating manifests that Raymond shows up. I'm only playing another 15 minutes because I do another life update. I have a Labrador. For anyone new, I have a yellow Labrador. He's half English Lab, half American. So he's a little skinny and fat at the same time. His name's 𝐜𝐲𝐿. And I'm taking him to get a bath today at 2:30, and I just walk him because the bath place is right around the corner. So I just walk him like 10 minutes down the street. So I do have to get off at like 1:30-ish around that time to go and take him to get a bath and get him ready. Because I have to give him calming meds, otherwise he acts very crazy. For anyone that knows or has had labs are not for the weak. They're not for the new dog owner. Do not get a lab if you've never had a dog before. They are crazy, but I love them. And I love my 𝐜𝐲𝐿. So I have to take him to go get a bath. My 3-year-old is my biggest bully. Oh my God, please. Children are brutal. Children are very, very brutally honest. Like, I remember one time, one of my little cousins, I went to see my big cousins, her siblings, and I came out to the living room. And she was staring at me. And she was like, what are you wearing? I was like, oh, this is my outfit for today. And she just looked at me and she's like, that? Oh my God. She was like 5. I was like, why are you clocking me like this? You're a child. Please sit down. Please relax. Oh my gosh. Huskies. Huskies are so cute, but they are so vocal. I think my parents would go crazy. Brooke has had a wild year, TBH, from the whole, yeah. And we're going to talk about that. So anyway, thank you for the raid. The thing that we were talking about, if you'd like to be involved, you are more than free, is Tana, what's her name? Tana Mojo, that's a bird. And her friend Brooke Schofield's podcast, how they were featuring Jeffree Star and platforming him even after, you know, all of the things that he's done and kind of the really mean ways that he talks about people and wishes death on people, which is kind of insane. And we were just about to get into Brooke Schofield, one of the co-hosts, and her boyfriend, 𝐜𝐲𝐿𝐿, who was dating a 17-year-old when he was like 29. Yes, I'm not either, Kaylee. You're in the safe space to say that because no one in my chat likes him either. You were in a safe space to say it. I told my mom she looked like a pirate once when I was a kid. Oh my, well, that's not bad. Honestly, that's not the worst, but I could understand why she would bring it up all the time. Imagine you get in an argument and she'd be like, well, remember when? And Tana just really reminding us why she stays canceled, literally. So they platformed this guy, and then we find out through digging that Brooke Schofield's boyfriend is doing what he's doing. And the way that she's responding is defending him. But the part of that that's crazy is that Tana is still making videos with Brooke, even though if you guys remember months back, and I stood behind Tana on this 100%, her exposing 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝 for having done what he did to Tana when she was 17 and he was like 23. So the fact that they're not really saying anything about 𝐜𝐲𝐿𝐿, Brooke's boyfriend, is kind of crazy. So we were just talking about that. My oldest, when she was 2 in a grocery store bathroom, said loudly, you have a really big butt. Oh my God. Children are, see, this is why I said at the beginning of my stream, anyone who's a parent watching this and you are involved, like all these people are in my chat with their children, I salute you, because being a parent is not for the weak. You got to be emotionally strong. You got to be mentally, physically strong, and you got to be patient. Y'all are brave. You are this world's bravest soldiers. Moms especially. Because y'all got to push out the kids. So, shout out to the moms everywhere. Shout out to the moms. But that's the whole Tana, Brooke, and Jeffrey thing. That's all I kind of want to talk about. I just don't understand why James Charles and Jeffree Star are getting platformed again. It's kind of crazy to me. It's kind of weird. I need a sip of my coffee, y'all. Hold on. I'm yapping too much. My throat hurt. Ugh, I'm dying. Well, why is James back like nothing happened? Exactly. It's so crazy. I was really close to my mic. I apologize. I don't understand how everyone just forgot what James Charles did. Like he admitted to doing it. To engaging in conversations with not adults. And everyone's just like, LOL. What do you mean, LOL? Nothing's funny. Nothing's funny. That's a duck. And so I don't know what's happening, but I still have a couple more things I want to talk about, y'all. I yap a lot. For anyone new here, I talk nonstop. This is the most structured I've ever been, though, y'all. Usually I'm all over the place unless I have literally, like I have right now, a bullet point list in front of me of what to talk about. He pops up all the time on my TikTok and I'm like, bye, blocked. Literally, it drives me crazy. I don't know how many times I've blocked James Charles, Jeffree Star, and Michaela Neguera. I don't know how many times. And Michaela's never even done anything wrong. I just can't with the whole Kim Kardashian. I can't. 2024 is the year of talking to a rat on a skateboard, please. I guess it helps that his fans are 10. Oh, they're children. Great. And 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝. Oh yeah, I've been blocked her too. I think the only makeup person I follow now, and she doesn't even do makeup anymore, is 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐽𝐬. But she really kind of just posts home decor videos, which I'm a fan of. So I'm like, I'll stay for it. I'll stay for the home decor. I'll stay for the pivot. I love how you just said, as a matter of fact, that's a insert animal. My fault. The other thing I wanted to talk about, speaking of like TikTok influencers, obviously Juice WRLD came out on Fortnite, which a lot of people were happy about. I actually ended up getting the free Juice WRLD skin because it was free. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not gonna get this. And so there's a streamer by the name of 𝐜𝐤𝐬𝐿E. It's 𝐜𝐤𝐬𝐿EIGH, I think. And she basically was really upset because a lot of people in Juice WRLD skins were beating her in Fortnite. People who use celebrity skins are usually cracked. And so she started saying how people die every day, Juice WRLD isn't special. And then the worst thing that she said was that she hopes everyone enjoys wearing the skin of a dead guy, which is crazy. And she actually ended up wearing that skin like 3 to 4 games later, so I don't understand what she meant by that. And she ended up turning off her comments and disabling stitches because of the backlash. So this kind of, the reason I bring this up is just kind of like, yeah, exactly. It was crazy, Kaylee. Just be careful who you platform, who you follow, because I've been blocked her because I was just really disgusted with the way she would talk to chat. She was always very mean. But you just got to be careful with who you platform because some of these people out here are not very nice people. Hey, Bomb, hello, welcome in. How are you? What is your picture? I can't tell what that is. It looks like a water bottle from over here or like apple juice. A Squirtle. I'm stupid. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it is. I'm so blind. I'm sorry, y'all. I have astigmatism. So I can't see. I like Lynn's makeup looks. I'll have to look that up. Once chat comes back up after stream, I'm going to look that up. Because I need more makeup people to follow. See, the problem with streaming is people be saying their every bad thought. Literally, people say whatever they want. It's crazy. I knew 𝐜𝐿𝐽𝐬𝐿 was sus from when she was repping Tory. Oh, see, that's not good. I got Raymond on my island. What? Everyone's getting Raymond in their campsite and I can't. What is happening? Crossing Pokemon George, hello, welcome in. Hi, how are you? Goldie's my baby girl, so I love your picture. Also, Squirtle's one of my favorite Pokemon, so I like your picture. We still haven't found Raymond and we're like on ticket 60, and in literally 8 minutes I have to autofill if I do not find him, so we'll see. The only other person I'm willing to take other than Raymond is Goldie. That's it. Mitzi, you know what's crazy, Bailey? I think that's your name, I'm reading it right. I just found Mitzi on an island. But I didn't take her because I'm looking for Raymond. I actually don't need 𝐜𝐫 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝 tickets, but I appreciate you. I went to a treasure island right before all this to go and grab tickets, so I think I'm okay, but thank you though. I appreciate you. How does Squirtle have to do with my profile picture? Squirtle's the profile picture of the person who chatted right above you. 𝐜𝐫, that's theirs. They have Squirtle, you have Goldie. The other thing I wanted to talk about, does anyone here watch 𝐼𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐿? I personally don't. If you do, that's cool. To each their own. Watch who y'all want. But he was doing like this whole stream marathon thing. Okay, so he was doing this whole like marathon stream thing on Twitch, which, you know what, good for him. He put on a bunch of people, you know, a bunch of other small creators, so shout out to him for that. And he was on that day with Sexy Red, the rapper, and some of her friends, and he invited on this guy who's named Magician Max. And I know Brooke and I were talking about this previously. And apparently he was going to do some kind of prank out on 𝐼𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐿's basketball court. And when they walked out, there was a bunch of ropes hanging down, one of them around him, but he was like, it's totally fine. Nothing's going to happen. Just pull whichever rope you think and we'll be fine. It's just a prank, whatever. I don't know where magic plays in this, but that was the prank, I guess. I don't know. So 𝐼𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐿 pulled one of the ropes. Obviously, it starts to... Is it asphyxiate? When you don't have air? Don't clock me. I'm not very good at remembering words. It starts to asphyxiate the magician. And he later on is like, LOL, it's a prank. But the problem with that is on Twitch, they're so strict about that kind of thing that 𝐼𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐿 can now risk getting banned. And it just feels kind of scummy. And so if there's any other creator for y'all to avoid, his name's Magician Max. Don't watch him, because apparently he's very crazy. And I don't know if anything's going to go about that story, like if 𝐼𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐿's going to sue him or what's going to happen, but that happened. The other story that I wanted to talk about is actually about an artist I really like. I've talked about before with y'all how I love the artist name 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝. He's one of my favorite artists ever. I love him so much. And he actually was kind of outed on Twitter, but also came out as gay. It's Sasha. And I was thrown for a loop. I wasn't expecting it. Obviously, I'm not a homophobe, so I'm happy for him. I love my gay people. In this community, we love everybody, period. And I was like, oh, interesting. But I still love him and I'm still going to stream his music. But I thought that was really interesting. And then now he's going to come out with a song with Normani, so I'm very excited. The other influencer drama I wanted to talk about, to deviate back to TikTok, there's this creator apparently by the name, I don't know if anyone's following. I know I talk really fast. I apologize. Her name is Cicely Botchman or something. And she was selling rayon, which is like the cheapest material you can get for clothes, pajamas for $98 per set. So one set of pajamas is $98, regardless of the size, whether it's baby or adult. It was $98. And apparently there were a lot of issues with the sizing and the material, obviously. And people were really upset. And so if y'all would like to look into that story, you can. But I just thought that was really interesting. And it kind of reflects how I talked about before. Like, be careful who you support. And also, exactly, you want quality. Whitney. And you don't want cheap. So be careful what content creators you buy from, because some of these people do not care about you, y'all. They just want a quick penny and then, you know, manipulate you for another quick penny after that. So be careful what you're buying online and who you're buying it from, because some of these people you cannot trust. And the other thing I want to talk about, I don't know if anyone is involved or knows about these creators. One of them is an actress. Her name, I don't know her last name, but it's Grace. She played Chrissy on Stranger Things. She's dating a YouTuber by the name of Johnny Gilbert, I think is his name. And apparently a lot of people have been saying that like their relationship is very odd because they do things like she acts like a child on camera. That's all I'm gonna say, because I can't say anything else. I can't say anything else without getting in trouble. But just bear in mind, these are two nearly 30-year-olds. So again, just a case of interesting influencers online. This is one thing you come to learn, y'all, when you start streaming. If you ever start streaming or doing videos, which by the way, if you ever want to, please start. Don't let anything hold you back from doing it. A lot of people online are weird. And people online lack social comprehension. So there's that. I got Goldie in my campsite. So y'all are getting all these good villagers. What is happening with me? I changed my profile picture to one of my favorite villagers. Let me get close. Hold on, I'm blind. Oh, is that Kat? Kat, right? K-A-T-T. She's cute. Yeah, that's her. I'm not blind. My favorite villagers, we'll do one more island, y'all, and then I'm gonna have to wrap it up. So we'll see who auto-fills the plot. We'll figure that out together. It's Kat. Okay, perfect. If I had to pick my top 3, it would obviously Goldie's at the top. That's my girl. Second would probably be Raymond, because I love Raymond. And then third would be Stitches, because that's my birthday twin. I'm very lucky. I have a good birthday twin. So I love Stitches. That's my little baby boy. And I'm very excited about that. I love him. But the only other person I'd be willing to take on this villager hunt would either be Goldie or Marshall, and I'm not finding either of them. So it's Eric. Cute. But no, we're gonna autofill, y'all. We're gonna see who shows up. I feel like Wolfgang would be chill. He is very chill. I've had Wolfgang before, and he kind of just does what he wants. So he's a good villager to have if you want someone who kind of just wanders, you know. But that's all the internet stuff. I do want to say also, for anyone who's still here from the raid, hi, I appreciate you. I do from time to time streams where I do like slideshows and I just talk about topics, some topics that are like really unserious, from like trends, or they go to like things that are super serious, like P. Diddy. Like, I have a range of things I talk about. And next weekend I'll be doing the next part, and hopefully final part, I don't know, we'll see, to the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Because for anyone, we are autofilling K-Bomb, yes. My top 3 are Kat, Melba, and maybe Camel Frog. Cute. I hope it's not an Uggo. Please. She's filled with magnitudes. Please. Thank you. But I'm going to be doing that continuation slideshow next week because things just keep happening. There's just more and more that I have to keep adding and adding. So I'm hoping next week nothing more happens. Fingers crossed, because I don't want to have to add anymore. I want to be done. I just want Drake to shut up. I want Drake to stop the lawsuits. I want everything to just halt for a second so I can finish my PowerPoint and I can talk about it with you guys. That's all I want. What if it's Goldie though? I would cry in the club. I would be very happy. I would end stream. If it's Goldie, I'm ending stream without a goodbye so that I can go tweak in private. But happy tweet. My campsite villager is Olaf. I hate him. We have a campsite villager and an autofill? Hold on, y'all. Are we gonna cook? Is the universe cooking for me? Okay, should we check the plot first? I think that might be a good idea. R.I.P. Bills, please. Oh. 𝐼𝐽𝐬𝐿's here. I did hit 3 stars, by the way. I think I forgot to say. What the heck? It didn't even autofill. What the heck? Well, okay. That didn't go according to my plan. Let's check who's at the campsite. I found Rosie the cat on a 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝 island. Take her. Rosie's cute. Who's in here? It's Cookie. Oh, she's so cute. That's it, y'all. We're doing a fairy core island. We changed our theme. Should I take her? Will she move in? I mean, I have to take someone because I said I was going to autofill. You need to think about it, y'all. I don't have time to play these games. I need to go eat lunch and then take my dog to shower. She needs to hurry up. All right, y'all. Red or black? Poop. Please be right, please. I'm begging. Black. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Red. Oh, no. Black. Oh, gosh. Anyone else? I'm scared. Black? Okay, let's try black. I'm not gonna look. Damn it! You're such a stinker. Come here, Cookie. Be quiet. Hold on. Be quiet, Cookie. I need to go eat. Please, hurry up. I don't want to get a coat. I want you on my island. I meant for red, please. No. Don't tell me she's gonna start offering me random things, please. I need her to move to my island. Plan P? What the heck is she talking about? Camp, please, the emoji. No. Oh my goodness. Cookie, please. Cookie. Cookie. Move to my island. No. Why does she keep trying to give me jackets? Does she think I'm cold? She keeps trying to give me a sweater. Oh my goodness. No. Cookie. Please. Just move to my island. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, y'all. Oh no. What I'm going to do is, because I do have to wrap it up. I'm going to get her on my island. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna have to do it off stream because I only have 20 minutes to eat before I have to start taking my dog to the shower place. So I am gonna do this, but off stream. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, 𝐼𝐬𝐿, for the raid. I love and appreciate you. Everyone, please go subscribe and follow 𝐼𝐬𝐿. Excellent content always. I just hit my mic. I apologize. Shout out to Brings for the 20 memberships. Crazy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Please go follow the YouTubes there or the Twitch as well. And follow all the other people I dropped as well. Neeners, Camp, Brooke, Rask. If I'm missing anyone else, I apologize. Please go follow and support everyone. Classy Cozy Gamer. And I will be back next weekend with the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef aftermath stream. So we'll be back then. I have to hop off and go eat. So I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you everyone who came for the raid, everyone who's been here before, anyone new, old. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Happy time zones. And I must leave. I have to go be a dog mom. Goodbye. I appreciate you. 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝.